Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Oxygen Not Included. I'm the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we left off having built our first exosuits, and we're going to be able to solve all the problems we had with those, because germs are not going to be a problem, temperature is not going to be a problem, pressure management is not going to be a problem in those, and oxygen, lack of oxygen shouldn't be a problem in those. I'm making them out to be better than they actually are, I think, but that's okay. Wait a second. So this door is allowed to be opened when there's things right here. So basically, if I were to build away that tile, build away that tile. Okay. Automatically, there was a thing that fell down on it, which is funny. Thing is, I had a thought yesterday evening. Like, by leaving this door open, I made a big boo-boo. Because why is this such a big problem for me? The only thing I have to do is build rooms, completely close them off, take all the trash out, and then leave them sitting there for 5 cycles. And after that, all the germs are dead. Pretty easy, right? I mean, that shouldn't be a big problem, should it? Is that supposed to be a big problem? Just leave it sitting there for 5 cycles. It's not that easy up here because we have to actually use the slime to do something. So we have algae that is infected with slime lung big time, which is a bummer, but I don't know how to solve this algae problem. Also, because that algae is infested, everything that they're just gonna bring it into this, and after that they walk away with dirty hands, which is not great. So we probably not even a checkpoint, an exosuit's checkpoint right here is gonna solve that issue. But I think it's just about time we build a checkpoint here and then build a whole bunch into this area and have a couple of rooms that are going to be germ infested, but let them just sit there a while and then be done with it, because after a while there's not going to be any germs remaining. I think. Yeah, but for the moment we're going to have to get that out. This is a little wonky up here. It's just my makeshift entrance. We're gonna want to have that door closed. Gonna put that on auto. And allow someone through here who is not dead. So Christine may not. She's still getting beaten up by the germs. John, you're good. You may also enter. Lindsay is also our electrical engineer. She's also still decent. Then we want a career. Liam is the best one I have. So yeah. All right. So what are we gonna do with the exosuits now? Is it time to explore big time? What goes far up? But the game doesn't let me go very far up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only lets me go 4 seconds up. There's 6 toilets out of order. Is that true? That is not true. They're just being used. Are you telling me these are out of order? Flooding, building lacks resources, high stress. Why are you guys so stressed? Who is doing very bad in terms of stress? You're not receiving clinic massage. Minus 60% stress per cycle. So you're getting less stress. But I might want to get them off of that job. Get them off of seasoned miner for a moment. Although you should be good at that. Why is your morale so low? It's not. Why is yours so high? You danced. You spent your time around nice decor. Richard, what did you do? Liam. Socialized. Showered. Some people just don't shower. Yeah, a lot of my people just don't shower. Why do you not get... because that's not connected. And that's also going to be the reason why there is... these are growing. Where are you getting your polluted water from? Alright. I guess I'm gonna use this space as my exosuit checkpoint. We're gonna want a water source as well soon, because that is running out. This is dirty water, but we can clean it. I think this is a very nice setup, just having this polluted water drip down here, building a pump right here, building a pump station, cleaning station right here. Could work. Of course, this is just a bummer. I built this over here and I'm not going to really use it. Although there's way more water down here. What are you doing with edible stuff? Why don't you have edible stuff? Why do you only have muckroot? You guys are creating your lice loaves as much as you can, huh? I guess we need this area as a dedicated kitchen. Not as a makeshift maintenance hall. I don't know what I want to do. It is the start of a recording session, so that would explain my indecisiveness. But still, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what we want. We still have this natural gas, no natural gas situation down here, where there's technically a path where it can flow down, but there's almost no gas down here. And there is tons of natural gas and chlorine in this hallway. The idea was to open up this thing with a gas, with an airflow tile, hoping it would allow the gas flow to go down here. But that's a stretch. This is on auto. This all in here. There's carbon dioxide, which is perfectly fine. That's the only reason why the natural gas isn't flooding in here. These plants won't grow because of temperature coming from up here. We don't have a way to solve that issue yet. Harold, you're holding your breath and you're looking very unhappy. Because you're getting the algae that is in this area. There was another neutronium thing back here somewhere, right? Maybe it was that down there. Or maybe I'm just thinking of the one by the ice area back here. Maybe I'm thinking of this one. Alright, time for the exosuit checkpoint because I really don't know what I'm gonna do right now, so let's just build that. Let's build it well as well. Let's build a nice old checkpoint room into this area. Manual airlock here and here. Use the space, build another nice gargantuan room right here. Manual airlock there and there. Give the order to dig everything out. Deconstruct these great things. It's gonna suck, I know. I know. This is almost full. Wow. I'm not really sold on this critter farming business, by the way. I would have liked the light nymphs things that produce light. I don't care about Dracos because I don't care about fibers. I don't care about the critters because I'm not reliant on coal, although we might start be relying on coal soon. Because as you can see, this natural gas is dropping by the minute. Last episode it was at 2,200, now it's at 1,900. Up here as well, no gas pressure over 3,000 anymore. Still dormant, little buddy. Hope you start working soon. Don't get me wrong, that's still a ridiculously large amount of natural gas in there, but it's not unlimited anymore. Oh well. Christine, deconstruct that. We're gonna deconstruct this. And dig out all of this. It's gonna be a no O2 situation in there soon, but we can handle it. Is it starting to flood down here? It might be. If I'm lucky, it might. Lockheed has nothing to do with it. They really don't want to do that. At least the door in there has been closed. I would like another Atmos suit. Did you dig up the copper down here? You did not. Did you dig out the copper right here? No, you did not. You did not. It's weird that you have to build the thing out of copper. Suffocating because of sand. Suffocating because of sand. How did you get up there anyways, Richard? Priority extremely high. Do that. Cancel that. Cancel that. Give you the order to dig away that, and you're gonna be fine. Don't dig the sand. Richard. Cancel that. Dig away that thing. And you're gonna be able to... Fuck you! Ah, man, if you were to dig away this, the sand would fall down, you'd be able to get down. But you're so worried about breathing that this is not gonna work. Okay, dig away this shit. Well, then you have no way of getting out of here, then. I know that we have a full-blown food shortage. I know no one's able to reach that. Is everybody allowed through here? Yes, they are. There, Richard, you can get down again. Great. Manual airlock. Manual airlock here. Now right there. Enable this building. This is going to be just a maintenance tunnel, I guess. We're going to be building a second kitchen in here at some point. So it's all going to be good. I hate sand. You have to give the dig order 15 times for them to be able to hack away at sand. Lindsay, you're gonna make everybody happy by doing this. At least you can breathe in there. You picked up the gold. No. For what did you pick up that gold? Skill increase, but food shortage is what we're getting right now. Which is perfectly fine because, dude, is this really a problem? We're missing 13 kilocalories. Are you kidding me right now? Frankie got better at constructing. I don't have research focus. Do I want research focus? Well, one way I see that I'm able to cool things is, okay, build a puddle in the ice district and get the hot molten glass in here somewhere so it can harden and then we can mine it. Although mining glass is probably just gonna shatter it and destroy it ultimately. But you know, I'm not the boss here. Hey, actually, I literally am. I know, guys. It's looking bad. It's looking bad. I know. But it's not that bad. Let's enable airflow by putting airflow tiles. Yeah, that was a little much. Here and here. Cancel this. Build airflow. And build and not have this be built into airflow. Okay, guys. Default access is just to leave. And no one may enter through there. You guys do not go down here to grab random shit. You don't do that. You're just gonna get sick. I won't have you do that. Nope. There's chlorine in here. Wait, there's so much chlorine there. Yeah, all the germs should be dead. Cool. In the germ-infested area, there's chlorine killing every last germ. Nice. I don't allow for you to do that. Are you building 2 tiles at the same time? Oh. Getting built from below. Harold. Who is Harold? What is Harold doing? Harold, you can't handle that shit. Rowan has high stress after that. But Rowan is getting massaged, so all's well. Some breathable atmosphere is flooding in here. Although some very unbreathable atmosphere is down here. My farmers hate this. Yeah, but it's not looking as bad as it was a second ago. How much LJ? 2,000. Oh well. Ooh, we have 2,000 copper again. That means I'm gonna construct 5 Atmos suits. Please build 5 Atmos suits. Because that's what I'm gonna use the copper for. You don't spend much time showering, do you? Maybe I'll want for them to shower a little longer. Let's try that out. Maybe a couple of them get things done, because now I have stress problems. What do you need for a manual earlock? Why did you build that out of gold? That's what they were running down there for. Build that out of iron ore, where we have tons and tons and tons of. LJ distiller because no one may enter. How bad is it in there? Is it getting worse? Well, the air is almost nothing. Up here it should be getting worse again. Because of the polluted water. But all in all, it's not as bad as I was expecting. Don't eat the bomb lily. Can someone get this done, please? I feel like that's not a good idea. I don't want the thing to be this full. But somehow it's enough dirty water reaching this down here. Overcrowded? Me. You can kill that thing. You're walking down here to get that LJ, huh? Honestly, I should allow food shortage combat. That's not the problem here. I should allow for you to hack away at this. Because we know that chlorine is not going to be the problem here. The chlorine is just going to sink down here. It's not that toxic. Well, that's convenient. Although that doesn't put out a ton of polluted water at all. They're just running down there because they want to get that algae, huh? God, that's a bummer. What's my medical situation looking like? Is anyone allowed into germ territory again? Keenan never had problems. Oh, Richard is great. Maxwell shouldn't. They all shouldn't. Who's horrible? Is anyone still horrible? Because if not, I can allow for them to enter the LJ construction site again. Christine is still horrible. Okay, everybody except for Christine may enter this door. Everybody except for Christine. Christine, you may not enter. Oh, they can't reach. Because they hacked away at the copper. Clever. Has the chlorine been sipping down here? No. Has this been built? No. Cancel that. Why would you build it out of gold? Whew. And go breathe. Guys, if you... Just because there's so much algae, you all run down there. I can't allow you to enter this. Not anymore. Because there's too much horrible atmosphere in my place. There's so many nice areas. Why don't you spend time in the nice areas? High stress because of the oxygen situation. Where? Why? Which circuit is being overloaded? This transformator, the second from the right. This is what is being connected to this. Okay. You just made that horrible, huh? Because food is being made and that was being run. There's one pipe that needs to be built, right? One vent. One pipe? Ah, that's built. Power wire? Oh, that's built as well. It's just the vent. No power. Did you overload the circuit to the point where... No, I don't see any circuit that's broken. I see things that don't have algae. Because we're officially out of algae as well. This is working. We're refiltering tons of natural gas through the system now, which works. Since there's so much natural gas in here, this is still very viable. And it does produce power, technically. Nothing is getting down here. Stress is getting higher, Liam. Your morale is not good. You're getting demoted. Food. We didn't have such a great haul this time. Oh wait, they all grabbed their food already, didn't they? Who are you? You a cook? Could use a cook. A cook, but he doesn't want to cook, she. Biohazard, this is not a great trait. 7 strength. Ruby, you have 7 strength. Get real. You want a supply and you have negative strength. Yeah, no. You're a quick learner, but you can't learn strength. You're good at athletics, though, so you're a great runner. But even though I just demoted them, we have 5 runners. But it is a good combination. You have learning and athletics, so... You're a good supply guy and you could learn research, so you could become an astronaut. But you do have noodle arms, which is a bummer. But our colony is... I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till we're in a better place and then go from there. Did you kill the guy down here? Unrefrigerated. Is Rowan... Rowan is gonna be allowed through. Who are my other runners? Harold is not doing so good. Bert is awesome. So Bert is also allowed through. Please grab the thing. Also grab, with 9 priority, these bomb lilies. We might wanna, since we have access to bomb lilies, we could create some vitamin shoes. That vitamin supplement effect would be awesome. And we could create 18 of those. I'm gonna create 10. They're just gonna hopefully run down here. This is not working. Someone needs to operate this. That's a bummer. This can also be a mesh tile, while this cannot be a mesh tile. I didn't know it would put out water like this. Let's make that a mesh tile as well. How's the air in here? There's oxygen. Air is awesome. Didn't give you the dig order. We're gonna have this makeshift storage area. But unfortunately the storage bins have very negative effects, so we're gonna be using some sculptures as well. And we want to move all the debris into storage. I know that you currently have very little storage. People are allowed in here. I don't know why they're not operating the algae. Access to 3,000 algae again down here, though. It's this algae that I have access to. Copy setting, there. There. Decor is very negative in here, but these are going to be great, so... That's going to be good. That critter can get murderized because food. Well, Keenan killed him. Move that into storage as well. Oh, you picked up that meat and you're immediately gonna cook it. Nice. What else can you guys do? Grizzleberries. You can cook those. For just extra calories. Do that forever. Why you not cook better, Nicola? What's your cooking skill? 11. That's perfectly fine. Travaldo got a skill level up. Oh no, that's a job mastery. Someone mastered Gopher and Miner. Travaldo mastered Miner. Hassan is gonna be allowed this now. And Travaldo, I'm kind of scared of upgrading. He has 0% stress. Travaldo, you can sign on. Eric, what about the exosuit station you wanted to build here? That's true. You're correct. I wanted to do that. This is an Atmos suit checkpoint. So this is... You need gold for that. Marks a threshold where duplicates must change into or out of Atmos suits. Must be built next to an Atmos suit dock. So we're gonna want an Atmos suit dock here. You can build that from whatever material you want. There's more water now. It is just melting ice. Yeah, polluted ice melts at minus 20 degrees. Is that more water? Yeah, there's a couple of water bottles there. Lindsay, are you destroying things? How much plastic have we made? A little. So technically I could build a high pressured vent. Oh, all the things are out. So this is kind of ridiculous now. Disable this. You're just having the chlorine circulate here. Situation looking a little better down here with less natural gas. But alas, not great. This is all obvious. This is all carbon dioxide, so people are gonna hate it. Having people have to go down here is a very bad idea. Edible, we made good progress here. Might not need that yet. No one has permission to go through here. This needs oxygen. Deliver suit. Can I only connect one of these suits here? We're gonna try this out. We're gonna be building another Atmos suit dock. I hope this works. We're gonna need oxygen there as well, so you're gonna have to be pumped up. Water's getting low. How do I get oxygen right there? Well, the only way I see it is having this thing be disabled down here, putting this thing here. Power grid is a very very correct assessment. This one is almost not being used, is it? 400 max. So we're gonna take this grid. And we're gonna build a ventilation gas pump. Are we gonna really take that oxygen? I guess. For the moment anyways. And we're gonna pipe that into that. And we're gonna put some power on that too. Then you guys are gonna be allowed to build. Perfect. You can actually get through that. So I can continue my digging ventures into this area, or do I want to go into the icy area? I guess icy. Should be able to get through there, should be able to get up there. Should be able to get up there. That leads him over here. This is a little difficult to think through. First of all, build the things. No one is allowed access behind here. Yeah, no one has access there anyway, so no one can start digging down there. How's the decor value in this tunnel? Decent. You may deconstruct this shit now. I'm not gonna need that gas filler. What's in the gas tank? Oxygen. Masterpiece. That doesn't make any sense. Well, there is a tiny bit of oxygen. But right now that's kind of ridiculous. How much does it have? 2,000 grams. Pretty good. Still awaiting delivery though. Let us build a gas intake here as well. Because currently this is looking like they're gonna change in here into the things. I love the little rotatey thing. You are gonna deliver this suit as well. We do have a suit here. Only one. There should be another one floating around here. Miscellaneous. I have 5 Atmos suits. We are gonna remove those requests because you're just breaking my wires everywhere. This is overheating. It's scorching hot in here. Whoa. I'm so glad I built these tiles here. Wow, it's real warm. That's an issue. We're gonna also build insulated tiles here. There's only very little overheating damage, so that's not the issue. There is no power. Are we running that low on power? No. Is that power overlay running that low on power? Circuit status at times gets very, very sketchy. Someone just decided to now finally build this. Alright, fine. Gonna deconstruct this pipe again. It's gonna get ugly, there's gonna be poopy water, but that's okay. How's food doing? We're up there again. He's constantly cooking. Very good. Can you prioritize these things? Because I'm gonna need water. And soon. We don't have fresh water. We have tiny amounts of fresh water. We're gonna need to purify water. Could have done that down here. We should have done that down here. I wonder why no one's going through here operating the things. There is no more slime? Wow. I am amazed that you have used up the slimes. Which poor man has to go through here? Who has to do this? Well, the vitals add up. Everybody's at 100%. So, yeah, we're gonna be going... I guess we're getting access to that, huh? Take all that out. Can dig all that out. All of this. All of this. All of this is going to be interesting because they're not going to be able to reach. So as a matter of fact, cancel this. And have them dig down here, and then do that. Have him dig down here and then do this. That's tons of slime. Someone is going to get very sick when doing this. But it's all available. You can do that. There's even LJ here. You can even get access to the LJ that's right over there. Which may be something I want. Are we going to completely eat this slime area now? We might. Should have built an Atmo suit dock here. I might still build an Atmo suit dock here. Have this be a gargantuan construction site. Eat up the entire slime area. It's not that big. There's a lot of water. I'm thinking about this. Right now I'm grabbing lunch. For the moment, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope I'll see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, toodles!